All right, so before we start this one, you guys should try them on your own and then come back and watch the problems. So I'm going to continue on, but I'm expecting that you have at least tried these on your own first. Sally, Joe, and Sarah took a test. For each correct answer, they earned 2 points. So I'm going to highlight that. For each incorrect answer, they earned -1 point. Okay, so I'm going to try to match these. You would probably be doing it at your own, like with a pencil or whatever, so that you remember what information is important. The number of incorrect and correct answers for each student are shown. So it's harder to type than it is to write, but I'm going to try to type it. So if I know that Sally got 10 correct, she got 10 times 2. And it's a positive 2 because it's, good. But she lost points for missing 5. So 5 times -1. Or -1. Now I have to do that actual math. 10 times 2 is 20. Plus 5 times -1. Well, 5 times 1 is 1. And it's going to be negative. So -5. And then I just have to solve. So 20 plus -5 is the same as 20 minus 5. And the positive wins. So the answer, Sally got 15. Whoops. So let's figure out Joe. All right, Joe got 7 correct. And he gets 2 points for each time he did that. So 7 times 2, he got 14 points. I'm going to add, he got 8 incorrect. We see that right here. Joe got 8 incorrect. So I'm going to do 8 times the -1 because he loses a point for every one he does. 7 times 2 is 14 plus the 8 times -1 is -8. So 14 plus -8, they are different signs, so I'm going to subtract 14 minus 8 is 6, and the 14 is the bigger absolute value, so it's a positive 6. Okay, so type 6. And so Joe's score is 6. All right, let's try to figure out Sarah's source. So Sarah scored 12 correct points, and she scored those. It won't let me get down there, of course. So Sarah scored 12, and she got 2 positive points, plus 3 that she missed. That's 3 times -1. All right, so 12 times 2 is 24. 3 times -1 is -3, so plus the -3. And then I have to use my strategies. And my strategies are 24 minus 3 is 21. And because the 24 is further away from 0, it stays positive. So the answer is 21. So all of these are going to be done that way. And making sure that you understand, you got to figure out how many points they get, and then you take the points away from them. It's kind of a weird concept and not really how grading works, but that's okay. So at this point, you guys should have checked to see if your answers are correct. You're going to hit pause. You're going to try it again on your own, and then you're going to come back and check your answers. I'm going to do the next one. All right, so Fred, John, and Mario took a test. For each correct answer, they earned 2 points. So I'm going to do that same highlighting thing I did before. Correct, they earned points. For each incorrect answer, let's go with yellow, they earned a half a point. Now, all of these up here tell me what I need to put down there. So I'm going to end up typing, but I'm going to write because it works better for me. But when you guys go to check your answers or whatever, it probably will be typed for you. So Fred got 40 correct. So he's going to have 40 at 2 points each. So those are his correct ones. Plus 5 incorrect. Ooh, but that's going to be times -1/2. So the 40 times 2 is 80 plus 5 times 1/2. So I think I can just, when you're adding, since they all have the same common denominator, I just add across the top and add across the bottom. They're all negative. So I know that my final answer will be negative. So I can see that I end up with -5 halves. Ugh. -5 halves would be 2 over 2 plus 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Now, why did I do that? Because I split my 5s up. Do you see that? This is a 1. This is a 1. And this is what's left. So 80 plus -2 and 1/2. That's a gross one. So I'm going to subtract the 2. So 80 minus 2 is 78. But I still have to take another half away. So the answer is 77.5 or 77.5. All right, I'm going to pause and type that in so that I have room to write. Okay, I think the rest of them are a little bit easier because these are even numbers. Whew, thank goodness. So let's go ahead and continue. We're going to work with John. John has, and I think I might be able to type this. John has 30. See, John, 30. Okay, and he has 30 at 2 points each, plus 6. And I'm going to write it at -0. I guess I better do 1/2. -1/2. Okay. But what helps me is that I know 30 times 2 is 60. And then 6 times 1/2. 1/2 of 6 is 3. But it's a -3. So plus -3. And then I can do that math. That's 60 minus 3, which is 57. So our answer to that one is 57. His score is 57. Mario has 12 correct. He got 2 points for each, so I have to multiply that by 2. Plus, he got the 6 incorrect too, so that I can just do the same thing. Whoops. 6 times 1/2. Whoops, that should be a negative. -1/2. Oh, now it won't make my 1/2 pretty. Equals 12 times 2 is 24 plus the -3. So my answer will be 24 minus 3, which is 21. So Mario did a great job. He got 21. Considering this is already at 10 minutes, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to let you guys try the other ones. I will put the answers there for you, but I want you to try them on your own and then we'll go over them in class or during a Google Meet, or hey, just check your answers and see if you're right.